Cynthia Besh wants to buy a rug for a room that is 18 feet wide and 25 feet long. Now, this is for the room, not the rug. She wants to leave a uniform strip around the rug. She can afford to buy 294 square feet of carpeting. What dimensions should the rug have? Okay, the dimensions of the room are 18 and 25, but the rug is going to be in the center of the room with the same distance from the floor on all sides. So if this were, say, 2 feet, then this would have to be 2 feet, and this would have to be 2 feet, and this would have to be 2 feet. Therefore, this length would be 18 minus 2 times 2, or 18 minus 4 would be 14. And this would be 25 minus 4 is 21, which I see is actually the answer over here, but we'll pretend like we didn't know that. So let's clear this out and say we don't know this distance, and we'll call it x. Then this is going to be x, and this is going to be x, and this is now going to be 18 minus 2x. This amount will be x. This amount will be x. So this distance is going to be the 25 minus 2x. And the dimensions of the rug will be 18 minus 2x times 25 minus 2x to get the area, length times width. And the area of the rug is going to be 294. So here's our quadratic. Let's work this out and see what happens. FOIL this. 18 times 25 is 450. Minus 36x. Minus 50x. Plus 4x squared is going to equal 294. Putting these in descending order, I would get 4x squared minus 86x plus 450. And then if I want to subtract 294 from both sides to get a 0 over here, that's going to be minus 294 on this side, and 294 minus 294 is going to leave 0 on this side. So I got 4x squared, 86x. This will be a positive 156 equals 0. Rather than try to factor this, let's just go straight to the quadratic formula. We're going to have A is 4, B is a negative 86, C is a positive 156. X is negative b, plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So we'll start with a negative 86 would be a positive 86. The negative b always causes the b to change sign. Plus or minus the square root of 7396 minus 4 times a times c. Let me go ahead and write that out. 4 times 156. I've gotten in the habit of just going ahead and squaring the b, so this is 86 squared over 2 times 4. So x is 86 plus or minus the square root of 7396 minus 2496 divided by 8, 86 plus or minus the square root of 4900 over 8, 86 plus or minus, this is going to be 70 over 8. Splitting this up, we get 86 plus 70 over 8. 86 minus 70 over 8. Here we have 156 over 8, which is going to be 19.5. This is going to be 16 over 8, which is 2. So we have two answers for x. X is 2, or x is 19.5. However, recall what x is. X is the distance between the rug and the wall. And if x were 19.5 doubled, that would be 39 feet. Taken out of 18 or 25 leaves nothing. So this is not an answer. It's an answer to the equation, but it's not an answer to this problem. 2 is a possibility. If x were 2, then knocking 2 off here and 2 off here would make this 14. 2 off of each end here and here would be 4 from 25 is 21. And this is for the rug. And notice that 14 by 21 is indeed 294. So x is 2, but we did not write this equation so that x was going to be the answer to the problem. We wrote it so that x was going to be not this distance, but these distances. So x is 2, but the dimensions of the rug are going to be indeed 21 by 14. And they said put a comma to separate answers. So you put either 21 comma 14 or 14 comma 21, but do not put 14 x 21, like 14 times 21. So this is what they're looking for. Okay.